They buying them bitches now. Send this shit to fucking. A lot of times I like to stream against Rob because every now and again Rob would come out with a nice little offensive play that I try to go back and see if I can steal it. Yeah. Why you walk like that? Why you talk like that? Let's go work your membrane, huh? Gonna make you be thinking the whole time. Those games do be fun, especially when you're in the mood. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like a horrible fiance at times. You know, when I got off, I was supposed to go get lunch and shit. So I go in there, lay down, got into that little chat, you know, just fucking around. Next thing you know, 30 minutes go by because I'm in this damn chat. I look, and Courtney was saying, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. He was like, you gonna go? I'm like, I kind of just scheduled the game. I was like, oh, fuck. I said, I hate it. I said, but I will go afterwards. Yeah, I'm over here like, god damn. Yeah, she ain't wanna wait. She wanna leave. Lord knows I really ain't trying to quarantine, man. I gotta go back to work next week. I'll take that extra week off. Fuck it. I'm glad I ain't you, cause you know I was gonna use my COVID card like before Thanksgiving and shit, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wait till after the beginning of the year to use my COVID card, cause I'm gonna need me a little break. It just so happens I always was thinking like, fuck, if I use it and fuck around and get it for real, I'm fucked. I don't know. Robert done had me in his lobby waiting on him for a little bit. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna get this for us win now. I already don't want to play your sweaty ass. This is a fucking must-win game for both of us, man. Fuck.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Tennessee Titans. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And they'll run with a 1,000-yard rusher a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the
bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
4 yards on the pickup.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking deep for Hilton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Come on.
And he's going to lose yardage and be
Y'all
backed
ass
up
for
to
a
the
fucking
25.
reason, man.
Officially, it's a
Blow
one-yard
this fucking
loss. That's
offensive
going to bring
line
up
up.
2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
2nd and 11. From the gun, Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target. 3rd down here.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap.
Today, nigga. You don't think I fucking drafted these big boys on that D-line for no reason, do you?
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his right. He finds an opening past the 40. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Watson. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
T.Y. Hilton. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Watson fighting Hilton on the slant. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson looks to throw again.
Fuck, I'm fucking up, man. I'm making bad reads, bro.
Off at the 25.
Man, I'll be back, man.
There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Justin Tucker.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us. And now Watson throws another interception. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, I'm fucking up big time.
Following the interception, Winston. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And nothing but green grass here.
17-9 in the first quarter.
Touchdown, Detroit.
This is ugly.
Darren Waller with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes this
I should have took this game fucking serious, man.
Titans nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Should have never came. I should have just stayed out the party and got my little zone. Well, this over with. I couldn't really focus. Now I'm just out here just chucking up deep bombs.
Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time
Oh
was a pretty one-play and an
They
interception.
try
We'll
to
see if
keep
they
this
can do
bitch
better.
within 70.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Incomplete.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
This shit's
Picked off
horrible.
at the 24. And they are going to take over right there at the
Yeah, I'm
22-yard
really
line.
doing that shit.
At the 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Winston. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Winston now to throw on first down. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked by B.W. Webb. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over first and
Use a
10.
pick, I'll bait
At
the
their
fuck
own
out his
6-yard
ass.
line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 5 now. Watson flushed out right. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, it's Watson. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Titans. Robbie
Trying to slow down, man. Trying to slow it down.
His 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap.
Going down 17, nothing like this on this nigga though ain't fun.
17-7.
Makes the score Lions 17, Titans 7.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
A gain of
a real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Winston. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
7-yard line.
Yeah. It's just fucked up because when I think he gonna fucking pass, he end up running.
They'll run with Lindsey, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston. To
I
the
can throw
end
this shit away,
zone, but
nigga.
it's
I
incomplete.
can hold him to 3 here. I'll be in the guy. I'll be back in the game, but I don't know. I don't know if I can hold him to 3.
We can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. On third and goal, they're going to run the option.
Hit that nigga. Let's
He'll
go.
get blown up.
Fourth down. Fourth and goal.
Back at the 6. That'll make it.
Held him to 3. Held him to 3.
That was the kind of play that this defense
Held him to 3. I've got to score a touchdown right here.
On that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
If I don't score a touchdown right here,
Problems in
this
the
is
field goal
over with.
department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable
Defense
here in
holding
this
up.
game,
My offense
isn't he?
gonna stop throwing
To me,
fucking
that
pick
bodes well for
sixes.
them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
Calm down, but it will at least get a field goal.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st and 10, Watson flush to his right.
No! Boy, I thought I threw a pick, boy.
Incomplete there.
Oh my
That was an
God.
interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can
Every
move,
time I ran this play
defenses
today, I
want to
feel
try and
like
keep bodies in
fucking
front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Finally worked.
Freeman.
Let's go.
He's
It's probably a
upended
different
at the
defense.
33, following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
We ain't gotta go after nothing big.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. A A shotgun snap for Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And he will bring it back. An interception.
Another pick six,
touchdown.
Tucker lining up for the extra point.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this.
But I ain't played with this team in so goddamn long.
But number one, make sure you keep your
You know, that's no excuse. I'm just ain't in the groove with these
and you
niggas.
look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head or shaking your
weak as
head,
hell. At
walking with
first,
your head
this
down,
was my
guess
best
what?
team.
They're not going to rally at all.
Now that Packers team, man.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is good.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
We want it. Come to my work. Everybody, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, defense, let's go. Hey, get it down. Hey, we got to snap it.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson, escaping the pressure right. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he'll air this one deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans.
I scored the touchdown I needed. I just needed it last fucking drive.
Touchdown here in this first half.
Jesus Christ.
And the Titans get the quick strike.
Offense starting to click when I wanted to.
He's got it, and the score's now 27-14.
Makes the score Lions 27.
Thank you, darling. How was the line?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's 2019. It's clearly 2020. We're back in this coupon. Well, this coupon isn't for this restaurant. There's only 2 Rock'n'Roll Sushis here. Glenport and the Promenade and 49.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too
Yeah.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
This shot downfield on second down is brought in. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
50 yards. First down.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
He tried to play you, huh?
Second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
A second down throw for Winston.
They tried to get you, didn't
That'll
they?
be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Winston. Open man here, Sims complete.
This is
And
true.
he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And that will swell the lead to 16. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll go again with Lindsey. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, DREWSKI753's. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
After the interception, here's Watson. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him all.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Aaron Jones with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, here's Watson. And it'll be intercepted. picked off by Anthony Brown. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
You still here, Dre?
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Titans 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Another run by Lindsey. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 37-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the run.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Philip Lindsey with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we get to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Robbie Anderson. with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
The point is
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey, and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and short yardage, Winston. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
down Detroit.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Jameis to throw it. And, Jameis intercepted a third time. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Watson on first down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
25-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Buying time to it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. So they get the score, partner. Game's
Dre, you still here?
They still need some help here.
Agreed. They definitely need some help, but they took care of the first part by scoring themselves.
Dre, you still here?
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
The man blew a 17-point lead, Dre.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
I can't believe it. I can't hear you now. I don't know if you got your shit muted or what.
And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender,
I might have to leave the party and come back then. It might be that bullshit ass Nat shit.
high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston.
Let's go, baby!
Yes, they get the turnover they needed. It's
Pickington!
Picked by B.W. Webb. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to go back out there and play.
And he's going to
39-34. I'm down by 5. I'm 30 yards away from the end zone, man. If I could just keep my fucking composure. Damn. I can't lead the party just yet until afterwards.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now, Watson.
Oh, he's finally catching my balls.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not know Raymond Berry.
I'm going for this. I got this. 4th and 4. He stopped me here, he win, but I got to go for this.
Understands where the leverage is and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Come on.
It's incomplete.
How is this corner jumping like that? All right, defense, one more stop. I'm satisfied because ain't no way this thing go up 17-0 and I come back like that.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a 1st down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Winston.
Let's go, baby!
He can't get a throw away. He's
The Sackington!
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
4th and 12. Punt that bitch back my way. Let's go, Drew. Let's get this fucking end zone, man. Fuck.
Here's Johnny Hacker now.
Fucking win this game, man.
This is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
That's some shit I ain't ran before.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Lindsey. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Score Lions 39.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Lions, the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with a win. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.